What is up, y'all? It's your boy, the Renegade Enigma, here doing another video. In this video, I'm here to review Raw. Now, the show starts, and Randy Orton's music hit. The crowd goes nuts, he gets a huge pop, and whatever, like, the crowd went crazy for him, and whatever. Anyway, he goes out there, and he calls out Seth Rollins, and whatever. You know, for what he did to him 4 months ago, whatever. Like, he's been out of action for 4 months, he says. Anyway, like, he calls him out, like I say, and, you know what I mean, he doesn't come out. But the Authority comes out, which is Stephanie McMahon, Triple H, Big Show, and Kane. And, you know, like, Stephanie gets the mic, tries to sweet talk him and whatever, talks about, like, how he made, like, a great return, whatever, last night and tonight. And, you know, basically, like, he's the Orton they, like, all, like, know and love and whatever, and they want him back on the Authority side and whatever. So, Orton's like, he's kind of like, nah, you know what I mean, like, y'all did me dirty, I don't want to be part of this, you know what I mean, I want to kick Seth Rollins' butt, you know what I mean, that's all I want. So, you know, they basically told him, no, you're not getting Seth Rollins. They walk away, and Orton, like, thinks about it, he's like, you know what, I'm ready to come back, you know, I'm going to squash the beef, you know, it's cool. Let's go in the back and have a team meeting, you know what I mean, like, let's do this Authority style. So next we have Bad News Barrett, he gets to the ring and whatever, without his IC title belt and whatever, because apparently Dean Ambrose stole his belt and whatever, and now he's claiming he's the new IC champion since he technically won the match. It was by disqualification, but he did win the match, so in his logic, he's the new IC champion. Anyway, he has a match against Dolph Ziggler and whatever, and on top of that, R-Truth, who beat him on SmackDown, beat Bad News Barrett. He's out there in commentary and whatever. So, like, R-Truth basically made this hashtag on Twitter called Give Truth a Chance, meaning he wants a chance at the IC title. So, and then you have Dolph Ziggler in the ring, who just beat Bad News Barrett. So Dolph Ziggler's music hit. All of a sudden, Dean Ambrose's music hits, and he comes out with the belt. And basically, Bad News Barrett is like hurt and whatever. He obviously can't get up to get his belt back and whatever. He's basically taunting him, holding the belt right in front of his face and whatever. And at one point, Dean Ambrose and Dolph Ziggler look at each other, and he like basically bumps into Dolph like that, like with his shoulder. My guess is this is going to lead into a 4-way with Bad News Barrett, Dean Ambrose, Dolph Ziggler, and R-Truth at WrestleMania. So, like, you know, that's all that really happened there, but it seems like there's something there that's going to happen. Like, it's going to be a 4-way. So now we have the Authority backstage, which is, right now, it's Seth Rollins is back there with J&J Security, and he's talking to Triple H and Stephanie with Big Show and Kane back there. And basically, Seth Rollins is, like, really scared. He's like, nah, like, this can't happen. We can't have Randy back here. We can't trust him. And Joey Mercury, like, he agrees with him. Also, Kane, like, he's like, all of them got RKO'd except for Seth Rollins, he almost did, but yeah. But Big Show's okay with it, and Jamie Noble seems okay with it, you know. Mind you, Triple H hasn't said a word the whole night so far, like, it's something where he's, like, really angry, it must be the Sting thing. But yeah, like, Stephanie, like, basically spoke up for everybody, and, like, he was like, you know what, no, we're getting him back in the Authority, we need him. So then Orton comes out, and you know what I mean, like, it's all peaceful and whatever, like, he doesn't do anything. He actually, like, shakes Seth Rollins' hand at one point, and Stephanie makes the announcement. It's gonna be Seth Rollins and Randy Orton versus the Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan for the main event of Raw. So, yeah, we have that as our main event tonight. So next match we have is the Ascension, you know, Connor and Victor, versus the Primetime Players, Darren Young and Titus O'Neil, you know, who just got back together. Anyway, right, you know, this match was pretty good, you know, they went back and forth. It was a 3-minute match, wasn't that long, but, you know, they went back and forth here and there, and it ended with, like, a roll-up by Darren Young and, you know, the Primetime Players run. Then after the match, the Ascension, like, beat them down and basically laid them out. Did the fall of man to Darren Young, and, like, it was over. So next segment we have is the Roman Reigns, like, in-ring interview and whatever, that, you know, he's there talking, and he talks about how he finally earned his WrestleMania spot and whatever. And, you know, fans didn't seem to be feeling it and whatever until Daniel Bryan came out. And basically, like, congratulated him and they more or less told him to kick Brock Lesnar's ass, you know what I mean, like get it done. So then he left and whatever. All of a sudden, Paul Heyman shows up. Paul Heyman gets to the ring and he basically says like he respects Roman Reigns. Like he actually likes Roman Reigns. He's a fan of Roman Reigns. Like he had no doubt Roman Reigns was going to win in the pay-per-view, you know. He had no doubt that Roman Reigns was going to win the Royal Rumble, you know. Like he said that Roman Reigns can beat any man in the WWE, but Brock Lesnar is not a man. He's a beast. The beast incarnate. The one in 21 and 1. And that Roman Reigns is not going to be the one to beat the one in 21 and 1. You know what I mean? Like he went on and on about it. And Roman Reigns had a pretty decent promo. Pretty much saying that, you know, after he beats Brock Lesnar's ass, Brock Lesnar's not going to like him much. You know what I mean? Like, it was pretty funny, but it wasn't like a John Cena promo. Like, everybody's comparing him to John Cena. He doesn't do long, drawn-out promos like John Cena. So, like, we have that and whatever. Like, he's getting better with promos. And if you watch the pay-per-view, like, he got his in-ring skills down, too. The next match we have is a rematch for the tag team titles, which is the new champions, Cesaro and Tyson Kidd, with Natalya, defending the titles against the Usos, who brought Naomi with them. And you know, this match was really good, like just as good as the one on the pay-per-view was. Like this probably like stole the show and whatever, because you know Raw wasn't that great compared to the pay-per-view. I gotta be honest. You know, I'll give my review at the end, but yeah. But this match basically stole the show and whatever. They went back and forth, and in one point, you know, Tyson Kidd did a roll-up, put his feet in the ropes, and Naomi basically pushed his feet off the ropes and whatever. And Natalya got mad and whatever, got in her face, pushed her down on the floor, and one of the Usos, because I can't tell them apart, one of the Usos climbed the top rope to do a splash, and Natalya basically pushed him off, causing a DQ. Naomi got up, pulled her foot, and seemed to injure her foot, because like she was limping and whatever, so Natty might be hurt. You know, probably not that bad, but she may be hurt. And still, your tag team champions, Cesaro and Tyson Kidd, along with Natalya. Now, to me, this match is going to lead into a 6-person tag with the tag team champions, Cesaro and Tyson Kidd, and Natalya versus the Usos and Naomi. And the winner of that will get the tag team championship for their respective teams. So we have like a small little segment backstage with the Miz and Miz down, whatever. And you know, they're talking like random stuff nobody really cared about and whatever. But Miz did bring up that he's entering in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal this year. So apparently they're having another one this year. You know, and he's in it. It's going to be a 20-man, just like last time. So then we go into a backstage promo with Bray Wyatt, and he has a casket with red roses on it and whatever. And you know, I'm not going to go into everything he said and whatever, but you know, more or less, he's just talking about the Undertaker again and like how he wants to like fight him and how he needs to find him and whatever. You know, like he said that in the comments now, find me. You know, so like Undertaker didn't accept tonight, so hopefully like he accepts real soon and we get this match official. So now we have a match between Stardust and Jack Swagger. And you know, Stardust is coming to the ring and whatever, we get a Cody chant. And Stardust is getting upset and whatever because he no longer wants to be referred to as Cody and whatever. So like the match starts and whatever, then all of a sudden Goldust music hits. Goldust shows up in the ramp and whatever, distracts Stardust, and you know, he gets caught in the Patriot Lock, and Stardust taps out. Match is over. And we get another Cody chant, and Stardust is like upset in the ring while Goldust is in the ramp taunting him. So now we get Mr. 20-minute promo, Mr. John Cena, right? He comes out and talks about how he didn't give up on whatever, like, he'd rather just, like, take the pain and, like, pass out and, you know, blah, 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 make that all long and whatever. And, you know, he basically calls out Rusev again, because he wants a rematch. And, you know, like, he's talking about, you know, he wants to fight him and whatever. So Rusev comes out and like starts talking crap to him, and like he talks crap about America. Hey go Cena, you can say whatever you want about me, but don't better not talk about America. What is that? You know what I mean? But anyway, like he challenges him to a match at WrestleMania, and Rusev flat out says no. You know, eventually this will lead into a match, but as of right now, they're not fighting. So like, Cena's gonna have to like work for this. But yeah, that was the segment pretty much. So then we get another backstage segment with Seth Rollins talking to J&J Security and whatever. Randy Orton shows up out of nowhere. Randy's like, listen, can we talk, right? Like, and J&J is there. He's like, nah, like, can we talk without your pets and whatever? And like, Seth is like, it's cool, like, you know, just stay out there and whatever. So they talk and whatever. Randy more or less says like, I don't forgive you, we're not cool, you know, I'm just doing what's best for business or whatever, like what's best for the story. So, you know what I mean, like, we're gonna team and we're gonna go out there and win. And they shake hands again and everything's cool. And like, Seth is basically starting to trust him now, like it's all good. Now here's a match that apparently upset the internet or whatever. Like we had Paige coming out or whatever, and we go to commercial. So when we come back from commercial, Paige in the ring or whatever, and we go to a Sting promo or whatever. So like, the promo went on for like, I'm gonna say like a good 10 minutes and whatever. And like, if like people talking about Sting or whatever, like we had Daniel Bryan in there, like, and went on for like quite a bit of time and whatever. All of a sudden, they pan back to the ring. It's like they forgot about them. We have Emma there, so Emma never got her entrance. It's a tag team match, and all of a sudden, the Bella Twins come out. So you know, it's Paige and Emma versus the Bella Twins. The match starts, and it's 20 seconds flat out. They throw Paige out the ring, do the belly buster to Emma. It's over. Like, that's all it was. Next we have Curtis Axel in the ring, and he has what I swore was a Hulk Hogan shirt at first, like, you know, Hulkamania or whatever, but it actually says Axel Mania. Hashtag Axel Mania. Like, he actually made a shirt about that. So, you know, like, he's out there and like talking about how he never got eliminated from the Royal Rumble, and technically he still is in the Royal Rumble right now. Like, you know, like, and then like he started counting down 18 seconds, 19 seconds from the time that he was still in there. So all of a sudden you hear, feed me more. And Ryback comes out and whatever, and you know, they're formerly Ryback, so they used to be a tag team or whatever. So like, basically Ryback tells him to shut up and basically man up and whatever. And long story short, Ryback kicked his butt, like, and he won. So now we have the main event again: Randy Orton and Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan. Right? Good match, like kind of long match. We went back and forth and whatever. Like they had a good amount of time and whatever. And like Randy didn't do nothing. Like Kane and Big Show were out there, J&J Security were out there, so that was kind of expected if you think about it. But you know, like, did pretty well. Like, he was doing the heel thing. He was fighting for authority. So, you know, tags here and there. Like, it was a normal tag team match. Like, no controversy at all. Until the end, where Randy was about to, like, do his DDT on the rope move, and Seth Rollins, like, did the tag. And basically, Seth started to get beat up again. Randy got upset. He was like, screw this, you know, I'm out. And Big Show and Kane are trying to calm him down. Like, you know, and at one point I think they said he's just a kid, like he has an ego, calm down. So like they're all talking. All of a sudden, Roman Reigns goes for the spear, and Daniel Bryan tags him, and Daniel Bryan goes for his knee. He hits the knee, 1, 2, 3, it's over. You know, Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns win. So they leave the ring and whatever, and you know, Randy Orton is pissed and whatever. So like, he gets in the ring and whatever, and like, Seth is scared in the corner. He's like, no, right? Like, begging off. Meanwhile, J&J Security tries to like attack him, and he RKO's one of them. Like, I forget which one it is right now, but he RKO's one of them and throws the other one out the ring. Seth is in the corner begging off, and you know, he picks him up and basically taps him in the shoulder like, it's okay, and walks away. And Seth's like, okay, what just happened and came the picture in the real life. Okay, what is going on? Like, and that's how the show ended. Like, everybody was like, what is this? You know. So basically, my rating for this, I would have to rate it like at least a 7. It wasn't as good as the pay-per-view, but that's kind of expected. You know, it still was an okay Raw. So like, I'm gonna leave it a 7. Like, this one match, the main event, that was really good. Like, you know, the match itself was good. The ending was good because now you're like kind of seeing this is gonna be into a match and whatever. Brent's gonna get him when he like doesn't suspect it. He's gonna like let him sleep on it and whatever. So yeah, we have that. And yeah, y'all, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share with your friends. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. You know, tell me in the comments down below what you think of Raw and whatever. And you know, until next time, y'all, peace.